My respects to you.
I'm looking for a fellow called Reeky.
Reeky? You mean Hinak?
Maybe. Do you know where I might...
Well, he's not usually around here. Try asking at his home. But I hope you've got a fix.
So you know this Hinak. Can you tell me something about him?
Well, not much, I confess. Most of the village folk avoid him like the plague.
Why's that?
Well, no one with a nose likes spending too much time around tanners. And that Reeky keeps bad company.
What can you tell me about...
He's as cantankerous as a hog in a thorn bush.
Why do they call him...
He's a tanner, isn't he? If you ever get downwind of him, you'd understand. Tanning isn't a trade.
True enough. But not every courier gets cursed with a name like that.
Well, Hinnick's nature's no sweeter than his...
Why has he got such a bad...
well, like his old man. I heard he got a taste of the pillory in Rate for thieving.
So a bit more than heist.
Just so. We're all honest folk.
Don't tell me there's not...
Well, he's been seen around with one of the bathhouse wenches. Farewell.
Jesus Christ be praised.
I'm looking for your son.
I don't know nothing.
Don't you at least know where he usually goes?
Hinek shows up at home once in a blue moon, so I don't know nothing about where he gets to. Even if I did...
Listen, your son's in serious trouble. I'm trying to help him, and my patience is wearing extremely thin. If you start...
Are you threatening me? And I'm supposed to...
Believe what you like. I'm concerned about Hinek, but I really don't much care what happens to you.
Fuck it! I'm not gonna take a beating on account of that good for...
So?
There's not much I can do for you anyway. Hinek came...
Well, where did he go? You better give me something.
Hinek makes some money on the side from poaching. He boasted to me a few times about what a great hideout...
Well, it's not much to go on, but it's... I'd like to talk to you.
I'm very busy, so...
Do you at least know?
As far as I know, nobody...
I heard he's seeing some bad...
Maybe. He can't get it.
Don't you have any...
I really don't know nothing about that.
How's that?
Because every time he brought some hides for tanning.
He had money because he sold the stuff right away.
I suppose. He never kept any...
Do you know who he sold it to?
No. But the innkeeper came here now and again and gave him coin.
All right. I'll ask at the inn then. What more do you know?
Nothing. I swear to God Almighty.
I know he didn't talk to you about it, but you must have noticed something. How much time did he spend away? What was he wearing? How did he look when he came back?
Well, he came and went at all sorts of hours. I really don't know. Except maybe one thing. He'd come home scratched with brambles.
So he probably went through thick woods to get to that place.
I reckon. What do... Go. And if he's really in as much shit as you say...
Good morning.
I heard you've been...
So what? Come to preach at me, have you? That I'm a...
God, no, nothing like that. It's just that you're the only one in the village who's...
Aye, I've seen him often enough. I don't know what
Where can I find?
I haven't seen him in the village for a few days.
Does he do that often?
From time to time.
What the hell does he get?
I...
Look, Hinek's my friend, and I really need to know where he is and what he's...
But I already told you I don't know where he's got...
So I suppose he just goes to the woods to pick mushrooms, does he?
Mushrooms? No. More like...
So Hinek is a poacher?
Well, he was never much of one for an...
Do you know exactly where he goes? Maybe he has some favourite...
He said he has some hideout in the woods, but he did...
I found out... Don't worry. Hinek has much bigger problems than being caught.
No, I'm not. It's true he used to go hunting in the woods sometimes.
How did you know he'd been to the woods?
He always talked about what he caught, and he never came to me at...
Do you know who he sold it?
He never told me straight up.
For sure. Do you know what route he took? At least...
I think he usually went through the woodcutter's camp, because he always...
Good. So at least I know. Another thing...
Yes. Good luck then.
Well, I never...
Lost something hereabouts?
I just want to...
What do you want to know?
When did you last see...
A few days ago.
And that was unusual.
I never saw him drink much.
So he was acting strange.
He was strange. I had the feeling he was afraid of something.
Can you remember anything he said?
Oh, I'm not sure. He went on about some fellow called Lubosh who died. Aye, and then he was talking about...
What did he say about...
Just that he had a pile of it.
I see.
What could I say? He was drunk. And if I wanted, I could even take half the money and leave. Or...
Did you go there for a look?
No, I've got better things to do.
Yes, I understand. Did he tell you exactly what...
He said he buried it at his father's small hold.
All right, thank you.
Good luck then.
Hey, who's there? Someone there? Who's... there?
Good day to you.
I want to ask about...
Can ask someone else. You'd only drive my customer.
Really? I heard a different story.
Who are you, and
A friend of Hinek.
I don't know where he is. If you find the bastard,
I've no time for this. I have to find Hinek.
am I now? Even if
This is a nice alehouse you have here. It would be a shame. What do you think? So are you going to talk?
fine, let's get to the point.
See now? Where there's a will, there's a way.
I did some deals with Reeky, but I swear to God,
I hear Hinek has a hideout.
not exactly.
But
But I happen to know it's a dark place.
how do you know that?
Whenever Reeky was going poaching, he always came to me first for candles and lamp oil.
How much game did...
Not much, a few pieces. There's no...
And do you know of any...
There's a few of them around. There's one on the opposite bank. Then there's a mine gallery to the east of the village. And I heard there's one shaft on the headland close to...
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.